Just a real quick commentary on this rescue here in 3.24.2. Gonna get Rinzler out of SPK. They got a crime stat and rolled over there to try to resolve that. For some of you that have been away for a while, you cannot go to a bunker, as far as I know, anymore, and get rid of your crime stat. You have to go to Security Post Korea in the Crusader system. I am taking off out of Orison proper here for the long, arduous flight through the atmosphere to be able to QT out to, was it Zelen, probably. Anyway, just want to point out some tips and some problems here that I experienced. Again, I'm not a master modes expert. I'm not too familiar with the new settings and the flight model changes as far as maybe momentum or inertia. I've just now basically gotten down my UI inside the cockpit, kind of. But if you are going to do a rescue at SPK and the mission for retaking SPK comes across your screen, definitely take the mission, because if you have the mission, the security will not shoot at you. And when the turrets start working again, those will not shoot at you. And trust me, that's very important. So I'm going to show up here. I am doing my best to slow down. You used to be able to slam on the brakes. Now I know you say, well, just lower the landing gear. I don't like that. So I have toggled that off. But it seems the space brake is less effective in some cases. But in this case, I can't seem to actually stop having forward thrust. I'll randomly get this problem where I will just tap W. I'm a mouse and keyboard flyer, and I'll just feather W. Just the slightest quick tap, and that will send my ship, as you'll see in a moment, just careening forward with reckless abandon into whatever's in front of it. So here I'm trying to just lightly touch down like a gentle butterfly on one of these pads, but my ship is not going to let me. I'm going to have to tap W and then immediately hit the space brake. Here I am switching into VTOL mode to hopefully reduce that forward thrust, but as you know, you get maneuverability in different directions, enhanced maneuverability when you're in VTOL. So when I start going left and right, I'm going to full send with whatever's going on here. Now, I had played all day in 2 other servers and did not experience this issue. I can't say for sure whether this is a settings or understanding issue. Maybe I just don't get how the new stuff works, but this didn't happen earlier. Maybe I hit a button, I don't know. If you're having this same problem and you know of an issue council about this, please put it in the comments, or otherwise send it to me so I can support that and add some video footage, because this is a giant pain in the ass to try to gently land your ship anywhere and then just blast off with the slightest tap of the W. That is one sensitive key. So since I have the retake Security Post Korea mission, the security is not going to be a threat to me. The only other threat you have to worry about are other players. They don't know if you're the person with a crime stat, depending on how markings are working right now. You can see the rescue beacon marker is working. You see Rinzler on the screen there on the right. So just be aware, you don't know who you're going to run into here. Don't shoot them if you don't have to, because you're going to get a crime stat. You're here to revive an unlawful player. Nobody's going to be sad if you get shot by a player or AI. So, recommendation, do not revive them in the open. You want to put them behind cover, tucking Rinzler back here real quick, and then you'll just get them up that way. But happy flying, be safe, and send your beacons.